Morning, Ian. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Ian.
Nice to see you. Please.
Good morning.
Now, Ian, we have to deal with something first. Last Friday, you had some headlines I don't think that any chief executive wants to see, and yet we know from our clients and your customers here, everybody's facing troubles. You're just 6 months into a new job, difficult moment. Can you take us through what's been going on and how you see your situation at BT right now?
Well, thank you. First of all, thank you for that initial slide. I'm just very, very glad I was wearing a different tie today than the one you just saw. Actually, what happened with BT is we came out and said to the markets that the group profits this year, instead of being maybe 1 or 2% higher than last year, might be 1 or 2% below last year. There are many, many companies in this room that would love that degree of variation in their business. But what we said is we had a particular issue in one part, our global services division, but actually not an issue with the economy, because actually we're growing very, very fast. Customers want to buy what we're selling. So global services last quarter grew 15%, signed a lot of new contracts, lots of new business. The issue was that because we're offering people like you ever better prices, we just have to cut our costs quicker. We have to become more efficient, and we weren't doing it at the pace we needed. So the profits were falling behind the growth. That's what we told the market. I thought it was really important to come out and say it. It would have been really easy to say, it's the economy, but it's not. It was operations. We just had to deliver. 3 of our divisions were delivering very well despite the economic conditions, and 1 wasn't. We came out, said it to the market, and I believe being honest and straightforward is very important. But BT is in very, very good shape, and I think I'm sure we'll carry on doing better from here.
Ian, is this all about execution, or are you winning the wrong kinds of business? Are you winning revenue which doesn't have the margin that you need to achieve what the market expects?
I think it's mainly about execution. I'm delighted with the contracts that we've signed and the partners we've acquired, companies such as Procter & Gamble, Fiat, Reuters, great companies operating on a global stage. As we've expanded, however, we've not brought our acquisitions into the business and quickly enough and got the savings we should have. It's about execution. As I said, a business that's growing 15% top line should be able to do better on costs, and we recognise that and recognise we can do better going forward. So actually, right sort of business. I'm delighted to say we're winning more and more of it, and we're delivering it really well. We just have to deliver it a little bit more efficiently, a little bit more effectively, and if we do that, we'll see the very strong profit growth going with the very strong investment we're making, and that's a factor, and also the very strong top-line growth.